Hi friends and welcome back to Mechwarrior 5 Clans, the Wolves of Tukayyid. In the last mission, our friends at PGI sent an ungodly amount of enemies at us and almost broke us. Almost, but not quite. And we've done a little bit of maintenance. We bought the gargoyle, equipped with 7 medium pulse lasers, and we're going to switch to a medium pulse ER small laser build as soon as possible, or just ER mediums, we will see about that. But first we have to unlock them, so you could go to the simulator now and play some of the older missions with that to unlock that, or you just take into a mission and you just do what you can. I also, on a recommendation of Matt, acquired a NAGA. And I quote, the damage numbers on the Arrow 4 are misleading. This is like a mini ICBM. It was said in chat. So we're gonna try out the NAGA and see what it does. I mean, it's one of the poster boys. Also coming to Mechwarrior Online in a couple of months. Actually, next month, I believe. And I can tell you what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be running Corsair, so quadruple AMS. All day, every day. With my whole lance. Operation Iron Dome will be a thing. In any case, let's get the show on the road. I acquired 2 more engineers to help with the repairs. We should be able to repair everything up to 99th percentile, which is nice. All the lights are just sitting here, sad, waiting for repairs at some point. That might never come. I have a little bit of extra points left, so I could requisition a scientist here. Or I could upgrade my science lab. A scientist gets us currently... What is that? 156 divided by 13? Maybe an extra scientist? I can't get 2, but I could upgrade the science lab to upgrade all of them. That would get us to 169. That would get us an extra 13. I think at 15 is where it changes, where science lab upgrades are better than scientists, but we'll see. We'll just get another scientist. Boink. 168, okay. Like I said, at 15 I think it switches where you then have to get better results, or get better results if you just upgrade the whole lab. Pulse laser heat is going to be done after this mission. I could also get cooldown done if I switch this over. 840 generated. So if I switch this over, I could do a cooldown and heat in one go. Otherwise, we're gonna wait for damage. We're gonna do cooldown and heat in one go. And then we're gonna go for range next. Or should we go range? Range would also be helpful. And duration also. All of this is helpful. We spent a lot of time researching the extra structure. Alright, we'll come back to that one. Chassis milestones, the Viper, 40 mech kills. Damn it. The Viper is getting some work. Oh, Medusa camera pattern is available here. If you play that through. Lacerator camera pattern here. The NAGA gets the Steel Viper Gamma Galaxy camera pattern for 5 milestones, and the Loba camera pattern. Okay. This one gets the gold. Oh, you can get the golden linebacker if you want to. Purifier for this one. Yeah, those camo patterns, if you get those, they're gonna be super fun. They're gonna be looking so great. The Rainbow Crow. The Wolf King. I have not seen this. And of course we can go pink. Alright. We'll see about the gargoyle. I'm gonna be playing it, and I'm gonna try my best to make it work. Right now it's a glorified Stormcrow. With better cooling. That being said... This is 3 cooling each, right? Same heat capacity. I kind of think my ER small medium pulse laser build is superior though. I'm gonna edit the loadout and give this thing the same preset as here. I just think it's just a better loadout. And the linebacker could have some XP now to unlock another Omnipod set. Yes, we do. What can we do? Arms? No, that gets us 1 arm. That gets us not what we need. I have torsos galore with the red line pack, right? Yep. Can't really do much here. Could get like one extra mount in the arm. With this set. Not many options, unfortunately. Now, we're gonna stay on that loadout. Let's go into the mission. We have messed around with this long enough. Blah 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 blah. Confirmed. Always make your save files gibberish so you never know what actually happened. Skupo secured. Ilkan Ulrich Kerensky commends Khan Natasha Kerensky for successfully taking Skupo. From here, Task Force Tundra will take point in attacking Burzo. Task Force Guardian to establish logistics hub in Skupo. Task Force Guardian ordered to establish a logistics center in the occupied Skupo. This should ensure ample supplies for a push into Burzo. Sakan Radek orders Tundra ahead. Task Force Widow steps back into a supporting role. Task Force Tundra forges ahead to take point on assaulting the major freeway interchange. 10th Army moves to screen 9th Army survivors. Watch reports the Com Guards, 10th Army is on the move across the scenic highway. 10th Army rushing in to regroup with the retreating 9th. Okay. Surge to the scenic highway. Lead Breaker Star along the target river and knock out all of the countermeasures that Comstars had outfitted the area with. Mines. Mine. I
want to congratulate all of you on taking Skupo. We now hold one of the 2 primary objectives of our campaign.
Yes, and it was hard.
How does that stack us up against the other clans?
We are now tied with the Jade Falcons and the Ghost Bears in objectives held. They had quite a head start on us, so I believe we are tracking better than any of the other clans. Now that we hold Skupo, I will stay behind and focus on turning it into our new frontline supply hub.
Logistics, important.
Time to turn our attention to the city of Burzo. Although traveling off-road is no longer a viable option for us. With the Smoke Jaguars, Nova Cats, and Steel Vipers all withdrawing from Tukayyid in defeat, Comstar will likely begin to funnel reinforcements into our combat theater.
So now we are fighting against the clock. Our fastest way to close in on Burzo is through this network of highways that cut through the Pozoristu Mountains.
While the scenic highway might be the most direct route, multiple other mountain roads must be accounted for as well. And the one thing they all have in common, this interstate highway junction just outside of Skupo. While the 9th Army has withdrawn from Skupo, they are still attempting to fortify and control this interchange.
They must know whoever holds the interchange will control the most direct logistic routes across the mountains.
Yes, which is why it is important for us to quickly secure both the highways and the interchange if we are to quickly move on Burzo. Sakan Radek, Task Force Tundra will now take point on our push into Burzo. You will be the tip of the spear of this operation.
It will be our honor, Ilkan.
Khan Kerensky, I am designating Task Force Widow to support Tundra as they lead the push into Burzo.
We will give you all the help you need, Sakan Radek.
Elements of the 10th Army have joined with the remnants of the 9th to bottleneck the interchange.
No doubt to set up a firing line against us.
Give them too much time and they will fortify their position. Or worse, look to destroy infrastructure to prevent us from using it against them.
Natasha is correct. While we've been cautious up to this point, you said it best, Garth. Time is against us.
What is our first move, Sakan Radek?
I want you to lead your wolf spiders to the scenic highway. You will insert at the edge of the forest here and follow the river. I will lead elements of Beta and Delta to another target highway.
I have no objections to that.
They will likely dig in a strong ground defense bolstered by these experimental ground turrets here.
So, now we know which targets to focus on.
The turrets appear to be protected by special blast plates. A frontal assault is unlikely to destroy them. You may need to locate a nearby terminal to disable them.
Gotcha.
Sounds like a plan.
Good hunting, you two. I will anxiously await your victory.
I will not fail you, Ilkan.
Yeah, I agree with Chat here. The way that the base game did these briefings, it was way more dynamic. Right now we're just looking at a table, right? Would be nice to see these guys speak. Even if they don't move around much or gesture much, just seeing their faces and look around a little bit and speak would have been cool. We have too much tons. What? I'm too fat for a change. All right, gotta slim down. Gotta slim down. Well, that means we're bringing the Viper instead of one of the Stonecrow, or maybe the Linebacker. Huh? Because the. Let's do this. Yep. We're bringing the Viper again. The Viper is making another appearance. Okay. Let's see what happens. We're gonna be in the Gargoyle, and I'm gonna jump over to the Naga at some point. We'll see. We shall see. Tree murderer! Saint Greta of Thunberg will have a word with us.
Task Force Tundra, Task Force Widow. Everyone had.
Alright, this is all arm mounted, this is CT mounted. Need to move those weapons around a little bit. Left arm, right arm. We're gonna shoot the center torso with the right arm, I would say. Then we just shoot the arms right here, and that's gonna be fisticuffs on the left arm. Okay.
There are assigned paths and targets.
All right, Wolves. Everyone is in place and ready to move. Breaker Star, get ready to advance to the terminal when I give you the go-ahead. Standing by.
4,500 meters range.
All right, those guns won't disable themselves. Let's go.
All right, alarm 5 to it. Yoink! Missile away!
Target destroyed.
Boop. I'm basically a javelin launcher now.
Spiders, kick it into gear. We have screeners blocking our path, looking to get up close and personal. Show them how we made a name for ourselves.
Oh, shitters? Okay.
Let us power through them.
Alright, Jenner. Okay. 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 It does more than it says. Whoop.
Target destroyed.
Hang on. I'm gonna go for the double whammy here.
Missile.
Peace! Oh, shit. Ow!
New hostile detected.
Ow!
I have the target in sight. Time to gut this fish.
Stop shooting my legs! Good thing we're standing in the water, so we're cooling a little bit more. He's dead. Next target. I'm just gonna hide here in the water. That's a lot of cooldown on these weapons.
I just dropped that mech. Beat that Breaker 4.
Okay. Alright. It does a lot more damage than it says. And he's dead. So this is basically like a thumper. That didn't kill him. Whee! What goes up must come down. Nice. Alright. Give me my thing now. Give me my thing. There's my thing. Need my gargoyle. Definitely needs acceleration buffs, that's for sure. Oh, enemies.
New target.
This is Breaker 3. Need to angle for a clean shot. Stand by.
Damn it, you can really see when those arrows hit. Okay. I wonder if they're doing percent damage.
Target.
I wonder if the arrow 4 does percent-based damage. Because with how much they're bullet sponging here, the arrow 4 is ripping them apart. I really wonder if it's doing percent-based damage. So maybe the arrow 4 is actually a great support weapon for this difficulty. Okay, I can't really say it. I shouldn't say it. Kids, cover your ears. I'm enjoying the arrow 4 so far. There, I said it. I just came out. I just came clean. That was my coming out for this year. I enjoyed the arrow 4 so far.
Target's locked. Going to turn this battlefield into a shooting gallery.
TTB has fallen. Is that guy in my ass? Dude, what are you doing? What am I looking like? A marshmallow? Ah ha ha ha! Get over here, Locust. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Okay, he's also taking a lot of damage. Get over here. A punk! Didn't kill him. Nah, that killed him. Alright, well.
We'll blast those targets off the field.
What's in the air? There's still an Igor up there. Okay. Jesus. That's a lot of targets. Kill the archer, please. I'm gonna work on the Griffin. Actually, let's send our little friends after the Griffin as well. If I take his side torso out, he's gonna be having a problem, right? That is, of course, if I can aim. Yeah, he's gonna punch out. Other guy also punched out. But he's not punching out. Well, unlucky you, I guess. Unlucky you, I guess. That man is not punching out. He's a Comstar fanatic.
We're through their advanced screen. Breaker 1. We're engaged with our forces around the grid, but we can't do anything against the forces guarding the kill switch.
Balancing the explosive portion might get around damage reduction. Okay.
I thought the reinforcements would give us more trouble, especially after they ripped
Would still like to repair. Can I have a repair bay, please?
What did you expect? That these snakes would become worthy fighters?
Gonna make a t-shirt. Please, sir, can I have a repair bay?
And they are not piloting better mechs.
Target destroyed.
Attack order confirmed. These turrets are mine.
Destroyed. Scan mode.
Please, sir, can I have a repair bay?
Find the kill switch.
Scan mode.
We
Disengage.
have free berths defending it.
Give them hell. We need to keep reminding them they're battling wolves now.
New hostile detected.
Just gonna keep falling back then. Yeah, they're definitely getting around the damage reduction. For sure. Ha ha ha! Now what about this guy? Ah, there we go. Alright, Onion. It's the Onion Knight! I'm also using clan range advantage now, which is great. I just shot them without being locked, I think. Yep. They whiffed hard. These ones won't, though. I need to get into the water. Wasn't counting as water where I was standing, so...
Maneuvering for a shot.
Go deal with the Marauder here. Yeah, it's coring out the components like crazy. Mass Naga might be the play.
I see more comm guards on my display. More glory up for grabs, breakers.
Okay, this water, is it working now? Now it's working, okay. What do I have here? Jäger mech. We can attack them and damage them before they get into our range. So basically, maybe the ER large play would have been the play as well. Or ER large would definitely be a viable option, I would say. Goodbye.
I will remove that target from the field, Breaker 1.
What? You just have to stay elect on it? Oops. There we go. Okay. All right.
I have access to the kill switch.
So
Do your thing, Breaker
where do we get more ammo?
Doing a number on us.
Because I'm running low. Fun's about to run out, unfortunately. You have repair base at home, TTP, yes.
Accessing the kill switch now.
Is that the kill switch? Hack to a control tower. That sounds good. Let's do that.
I just hit the kill switch.
Ah! Repair base!
Copy that. The guns have lost their juice.
Repair base!
Fighters, keep advancing up the
Repair
highway.
base!
We do not stop our hit.
Oh!
Systems. Field repairs. Complete.
Because that's gonna give us a reload as well. Yep. Alright, what do we do? Rana and the Gargoyle needs repairs for sure. And then we can either send the Viper or the Stormcrow, and I'm gonna send the Stormcrow.
Solid copy.
I was saving a lot of repair costs after the mission. I would actually buy a second Naga. Based on this, I would actually buy a second Naga. For open terrain. If you have to fight inside somewhere, probably not, but I'm enjoying the arrow. I'm liking how the arrow works. I'm liking what it does. It gets around the bullet sponge.
Systems offline.
That is a well-designed missile system.
Field repairs. Complete.
Okay, my Gargoyle is fully operational again. My Gargoyle is once again fully operational. Proceed towards the highway. Where is the highway? Is there a oh, that's the highway, probably. No? Where's my... Ah, here. Oh, you know what? Let me just be the Naga. Now, the advantage of the Naga is the Excel engine is massive and prevents us from having better cooling or more ammo, but it allows us to take to have the same speed as the Gargoyle, which is kind of nuts. Dumpty dumpty dum, it's just jogging ahead. La 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 la. Okay. I'm gonna go on record saying I was wrong about the Naga in this game. I thought I would not enjoy it. Turns out it's a guilty pleasure. To rain arrow force on enemies. And I'm liking the soundtrack. I'm still gonna maintain that previous mission needed at least 1 or 2 repair base. Yeah, I'll keep on that, you know me. It's not gonna stop. Do they also get Arrow 4 missile systems? Because if that's the case, then I might actually have to invest in AMS. Can AMS even shoot down Arrow 4s?
Scan mode engaged.
Okay, this is our fallback point here, because this is where we get our cooling for the arrow force. This is a trap. Oh no, these turrets belong to us now. So that's the highway. That's actually the highway, okay. And this is how we get up onto the highway. With that ramp, okay.
Copy that, Widow 1.
Computer, thank you very much for the raid.
Following suit.
Hope you had a good stream.
Star detected.
We're gonna tell this general right now that we don't appreciate him being here. Oh, he's toast. I'm gonna go to the spider. I'm not gonna waste another one on the general.
Current leadership seems intent on giving the comm guards
Oh, yeah. Oh, thunderbolts. Okay, here we go.
dial it back, Runic.
We're gonna fall back.
Keep this up, you will be transferred out of here to join
Let's hope we don't hit the top here. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. There we go. Go back a little bit more. Oh, I'm gonna lose the lock, right? Ah, that sucks. Couldn't be helped. Need to fall back further. It's gone the Wolverine. Gonna try to stay in the water. There's the cooling. He's toast. Most likely. Switching on the blackjack. Send him some love. From NAGA with love. Oof. Thunderbolt needs to die.
Breaker 3 is maneuvering for a shot.
What's the minimum range on these guys? Oh, now we're minimum range, okay. Well then, goodbye blackjack.
Destroyed. Target.
Inside min range still. I guess. Deal with the Warhammer, please. Ow, stop hurting me. Woo! I curved them around the bridge. Now we can go for the Warhammer.
Breaker 5 locking onto target.
Oh ho ho. One should do it here. Right?
Target.
Yep.
Destroyed.
You get one as well.
Target. Destroyed.
Alright, why is the Warhammer not dead? Now the Warhammer's dead. Okay. Alright. The good thing is elementals are expendable. They are very expendable. Yeah, we're still slugging on Trueborn. The last mission was probably the most difficult Mechwarrior mission I've ever played in any game. That thing was... That thing was something else. Elementals are renewable resource? Yeah. We just grew them in a petri dish, right? Not a problem.
Wolves! Just received an alert from our eye in the sky. We have a pair of Sokals vectoring in.
Oh no, not Sokals.
We need to ground them before we can take the rest of the highway.
Go away, Sokals.
Get a clean look and blow those Sokals out of the sky.
I will feel much better bagging one of these bastards than another museum piece. You will need to beat me to it.
Taste arrow 4, bastard! I lost my lock. There's now a Sokol coming in. Oh shit, I just didn't shoot without the lock. That's not good.
Firing those turrets to their knees.
Please stay there. Okay, that hit, nice. Need to switch.
One Sokal down.
Target.
He still has a friend in the air.
Yeah, that's okay, we will deal with the friend momentarily. Viper's not looking so hot. What's my gargoyle doing? Why are you so lost?
Target locked. Anomaly detected.
Why are you so lost?
Target.
Is that gonna hit? Nope, that did not hit. Let's wait for it to move again. And stop. Here we shoot. That's gonna hit, right? Yep.
I will remove that target from the field, Breaker 1.
Alright, should have it now. Go away, so-calls. We don't serve your kind here.
The sky is clear, Widow 1.
Okay.
Chuck up 2 Sokals to Breaker Star.
Scan mode engaged.
This is no time to show off, Star Captain.
We have the highway.
Highway to cover X1. There is still time for you to keep pace.
Disengaged.
Where are we going though?
Okay, spiders. Mark Rally Point Alpha. I called in an area scan from above. See if we can spot any surprises.
Let me guess, we're going this way?
Before our next push.
Scenic Highway Bruiser.
Widow 1. Heading there now.
Okay, where's our point? Is it behind me? No, mission's over. Okay, okay. Haha, we survived! And our mechs are not critical for a change. Look at that! Oh, it's beautiful. Welcome to the Rally Point Breaker 1. I'm just waiting on the eye in the sky to hit me with the area scans before we move out. Okay, we didn't get mauled for a change. Max out weapon, max out equipment, and some components. Claim. Barack Obama. Let's see, Guanagal, not ready yet. Runik, almost. Rana, getting there. Also getting there. Decreases cooldown on artillery weapons. Could be good, but there is Scrapper. Yoink. I will give him Assault Mech Affinity. And I will actually do the thing and give him Naga Affinity now. So he's got the whole kahuna now. Okay, he's fully on the Naga. Rana has Warhawk right now at level 16. Next level she gets another affinity. We're gonna give her Assault Mech Affinity as well. There's Direwolf Affinity. Do I get the See, this is what I want to see. I want to see the Timberwolf, or the Exy, or the Direwolf. Or even, not the Nightjar. Kodiak wouldn't be bad. So does this mean we don't get the Kodiak? Because here is Direwolf Affinity. I don't know when we're getting what. Oh, there's the Kodiak. Maybe we won't be getting the Direwolf then, because I can't select it. Maybe it means we can't select it because we don't have it yet. We probably won't get it then, right? Yeah, this probably means we don't get the Direwolf. We will only get the Kodiak. Ah, for sake. Assault mechs. Okay. He's an Executioner Affinity, but we also give him Assault Mech Affinity. He's gonna have that at some point. Same story here, Assault Mechs. Once we have him, it's gonna be good. Let's see. Is there any message that we had or anything? Notifications? Research complete. So we got Pulse Laser cooldown and Pulse Laser heat. Rifleman to see can now be procured. But I think the next mission we're just gonna have the Stormcrow instead of the Viper again. That's gonna be it. Repair-wise, pull the Repairman from the... what, Incubus? Are you nuts? There you go. Good. Means we can finally work on the science lab. I can't go too heavy though, because next level we could get the execution or whatnot, so I can maybe get like 1 scientist. Maybe 2 maximum. Actually, we should be getting like... if I leave 100, it should be fine. Let's get 2 scientists. 192 per cycle. 960 for this circle. For this cycle. So I could get pulse laser damage in one go. Could max out pulse laser damage in one go. Let's do that. And yeah, we'll see then. Major engagement outside Scupo. Comguards holding position, attempting to maintain control of interchange. Ha! The Comguards are on interchange. Well, they better hope they don't run into Killa or Tagilla. If you know, you know. The Ilkhan has ordered a joint assault to push back the comm guards before any lasting damage can be done to the various roadways. Yeah, let's hope they don't block the roadways. Our tonnage will be what? 345. We are currently loaded with 335, so that's good. We can run this. I seem to recall that I wanted to get some Gargoyle XP. We don't have enough XP. Oh, da. What can I get for this? I could get the arm for the other one. Can't get the side torso mounts though. So I guess we'll get the arm for the other one. The 6x arm, and then get the 2x mounts some other day. But, I mean, because we already have that one, right? Yeah. Let's get the 6 arm. I think that's the play here. Get the 6 energy arm, and then that'll leave 100 XP, and then hopefully we get enough XP saved up for the next mission to get the other 2 here. Because this is only getting us, it's also gonna get us 4, right? That's also gonna get us 4 lasers in total. So this one is it. Now we work on the preset. This arm goes away, and we take this arm right here. Now we gotta make a couple of decisions. I'm thinking 7 ER smalls. Might be too light then, though. We'll see. Okay, we'll install a full ton of armor here. And then we can install more cooling if we want it, or more armor. I could do 0.25 tons here, and on the legs as well. Or we just go with more cooling. Alpha Strike 104 damage now, 25 DPS. Yeah, I think more cooling is actually the way here. More cooling might be the way. We're losing a little bit of range. But our max range is 472 on this, 567 on this. Still fine, I would say. There we go. And this gargoyle is now at... how much armor? 734 still. But that is more armor, I believe, than a stock dire whale, so I'll take it. 7 ER smalls and 4 medium pulses. It's gonna cut through a lot of stuff very quickly. I'm liking the Naga. If I had the opportunity, I might actually buy another one. Can I buy another Naga? Nope. That's, we have a lack of mechs on sale, but we have a Rifleman 2C here. At 65 tons. 4 large pulse lasers. It's gonna be super slow though. Does have endo steel. So as far as the as far as the 65 tonners is concerned, this one will be able to carry like the most firepower. With the 4 large pulses, that's not a bad build. That's good firepower and good range. But could I field it next round if I bought it? Maybe. I need to save my money though. I think we will get a good mech after this one. So, I'm gonna save my money. Gonna save my money. Let us jump into the next mission. Hang on, do I need to do anything on the Naga? Not really, right? I mean, there are these other loadouts, but... I don't want to really run them. I think we have the right Omnipod set right now. Let's go ahead and maybe give the Naga a little bit of XP. $480 is what we have. I'm gonna give it torso angle, actually. Make it less likely to lose locks. Alright. Going up against the 9th and 10th. Serve as an assault star for Sarkhan Radic and nullify a collection of powerful ground lasers located at highway platforms before they wipe out the wolves in the sector.
We have confirmed there are no hostiles stalking the sky that are going to sneak up on us. At least for now. So it's time to get our asses in gear before things get spicy again.
I know you hate to go too long without a good fight.
We know a fight is always lurking around the corner down here.
Have we picked up any movement?
Not yet. A couple of flyers swooped around but got no hits. Phelan, I'm assigning Axstar to scout ahead. See if you can get the fish to bite. You know the drill. Look behind every tree, turn over every rock.
We will see what we can do.
We'll fall in behind you and deal with any threats standing in our way. Our goal is to push to these elevated platforms here at the top of the highway. Once we secure it, I'll contact Sarkhan Radic to find out Alpha's next move. If there are comm guards still defending this highway, they'll be looking up at us as we pass over their smoking carcasses. We do have a reputation to maintain.
Af, run right through them.
Rana, Breaker Star's shown a knack for zeroing in on priority targets. 4 experimental static turrets are giving Beta Galaxy fits. Sarkhan Radic has assigned them code designation Dreadfire. He's
Dreadfire.
requesting assistance taking them out. Do you mind diverting to help his friend?
Neg, we will see it done.
Good. Comm guards seem to have Beta's backs against the wall. Pull their asses out of the fire. And show them how the wolf spiders get things done.
Gladly.
So these ground lasers... I wonder if we have to shut them down or whether we can attack them directly, because I think in the previous briefing they mentioned you can't attack them directly, right? We'll see. We have a drop deck. We have our orders. We have a can-do attitude. Let's go. I trust in the NAGA to help us here. Yep, there's a scenic highway that's gonna get smashed down in a couple of seconds here. No? Oh, we're far away from it. Too bad. We're leaving mech tracks on the highway, though.
Black Widow, this is Axe 1.
Mode engaged.
Go ahead, Phelan.
Oh, this is where we left off last round.
The fish are biting.
Scan mode disengaged.
So,
Hang on. So if interruption res, but we need the correct weapon groups. There's our right arm with the ER smalls. Together with the center torso, and this needs to be on 4, and this is just arm weapons. Hang on. Alright, this should be correct now.
comm guards are coming out to play and they didn't need an invitation. Good.
Pharaoh cigarettes.
Kick it into gear.
Smoking kills,
We have
remember?
screeners blocking our path looking to get up close and personal. Show them how we made a name for ourselves.
Scan mode disengaged.
Breaker, let us give these cowards more than they can handle. Open fire.
Where's my mech? I need the mech. There we go. Doesn't get old, does it? Let's see if 1 is enough to kill an Igor. Yep,
Destroyed.
it's kinda nice.
Target destroyed.
Oh, Cicada. You're getting the double treatment, my friend. Peace!
Target destroyed.
Oh, Rana took a lot of damage in the gargoyle here. All on the CT as well. Ow. Exclusively. Ah, this guy's just standing there. Hang on. There's a guy there, right? Blind fire! That woke him up.
New hostile detected. Shuttle.
Go back to sleep. Sleep now. Sleep now. No, he's gonna punch out.
You know what to do.
dropship incoming. Hey, you know what to do? The answer is hold back. Take it slow. Oh, they're on top of the... What the? Oh, it's a shitter. Yes, come here. I wish I had a mech that has enhanced sensors or a tag system. This could be good if you're playing this multiplayer. Just want to tag on your teammate or whatnot. Or just keep softening them up as they come in.
I have the target locked on my tactical screen. Shifting to hit it. Breaker 1.
Target destroyed. New target. New hostile detected.
Ah, don't fall down. There we go, that's the mech I wanted.
Vindicator.
I just murdered an elemental, I think.
Target destroyed. Target.
That's some nice firepower right there.
Mind your displays, Breaker Star. The comm guards have deployed another threat on the field.
Oh, back to the NAGA. NAGA. There we go. NGA. Not NGO, NGA. Important. Yeah. Sir, sir, sir. Please remove your strong back from my point of view. Actually, it's Rana, so... That's kind of an insult. Peace! I punched out. Is it a Sokol? It looks pretty beefy. Is it a Sokol or an Igor? That's a hunchback.
We'll bring those servants to their knees.
It's getting bigger! Not just Igor.
That pilot just cleared out of the mech. Desgra scum.
Very Desgra. Oh, now we know that this highway was built in Germany. It withstood a ruptured fusion core.
On your 6, Star Captain.
Scan mode engaged.
It's still pretty pristine, which is nice. Hello? Buddy? You coming? I'm missing an elemental in Timbuktu down there. I think there's an elemental whose AI just pooped out. You can see him on the radar all the way on the low ground. On the bottom. He got stuck. He stepped in some dog poop and got stuck. Oh, that's the gun. Is it looking at us?
Widow 1.
No?
We have a problem.
Can we shoot it?
Star Captain.
Yeah, it's looking at us.
There's an active threat spitting lasers across from the highway platforms.
And we can't destroy it.
Shit. They armed this area with Dreadfire.
New hostile detected.
Wolves, the game just changed. Stay mobile, or you'll be turned to ash.
New hostile detected.
We need to snuff out those lasers, or we're not moving another inch towards Burzo. Keep moving, Breaker.
How did we not know they had these things? Probably did not list the designation in the bed.
Target.
More Desgra tricks?
Holy crap, how many do they have of these?
Missile.
And they swivel. That is a problem.
This is Breaker 5. Position is set. Following on you, Star Captain.
Nope, takes no damage.
Scan mode engaged.
Ammo crate.
Scan mode disengaged.
How do we damage these guys? Repair base here. Oh. Now we can do damage to it. Okay, that one's done. Where's that thing? Kill the griffin. Stuck on the ground. Come on, let me move. Maybe it's a good thing I'm in a gargoyle. Just need to make sure I don't lose components. Oh, yeah. Hello. They're coming out of the box!
Spider. Destroyed. Target.
They're in the ground! At least we cannot be engaged by the guns right now. That's the bonus. There's an Iggy boy. Okay. Let's cool down a little bit and then go in from the side. No, 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 my friend. I have cover here. Come on, come on. Go out. Go out. Why? Yeah. Stop down. Okay. Now we're going in. I will break you! Nice looking guns you have there. Would be a shame if something happened to them. Also, I'm at 69. Nice percent.
Breaker 3 is maneuvering for a shot.
Hands off my Naga. I mean it.
This scrap is far from over.
Okay.
More contacts just popped up.
Whoa.
Breaker 5 locking onto target.
Nice. He died quickly.
Target is locked. Going to send those pre-birds packing.
Alright,
As ordered.
you go repair, my friend. Everybody else kills this guy, hopefully. I also need repairs. But I think I can get a couple more shots out here. That was a nice alpha strike to his back. Well, now we get the front. It's gonna hurt. One more shot should kill him. If I don't whiff it like that.
Keep wiping out
Got him.
units like that, they will just surrender when they ID you on the battlefield.
That hunchback just took a cockpit shot. Cockpit kill! He's repairing, nice.
My proximity alerts are going off. Brace up for another fight. The
That's an
converts
ammo
refuse
crate.
to go quietly.
Oh,
Scan.
we scan that later.
Disengaged.
I'm bracing for another fight, and that means I need repairs. Into the box we go!
Systems offline.
Into the box we go! So as you're watching this live, Matt was nice enough to hook us up with a couple more keys, so we're gonna give some away again. Also Highlander.
This is Breaker 3. Need to angle for a clean shot.
Gonna kill the Wolverine here. Doesn't give me a clean shot though. Ah, one more should do it. Oh. There we go. I whiffed that shot. Didn't whiff that one. It's coming straight at me! Uh-oh. Ah, he's still coming! Go to bed, laddie! There we go, that Highlander's go to bed.
Order confirmed. These turrets are mine.
That was a beefy back shot.
Confirmed. Going to light that freeborn up.
Nice.
Field is clear.
Igor again? Oh, he's high.
Freeborn
High in the sky!
hiding behind their static installations. As if it mattered.
It did not.
Okay.
Kerensky, the comguards have been cleared out. The highway is ours.
Didn't find any loot to scan, but there might have been some somewhere. We got the highway. We did get a couple of our mechs shot to hell a little bit, but On the plus side, as you can see, you get after mission repairs, and armor gets mostly repaired. Does anything that went internal? No, nothing went internal. Oh yeah, the Naga cooked its... What? Why are the Naga legs so looking so bad? What happened there? And the cockpit. We might have a little bit extra repairs on that one. Great work knocking out those Dreadfires, Breaker 1. The Ilkhan has taken notice of your efforts. The drive to Bruzzo continues. +1. Level 12 now. 380 honor earned. And 261 merits. 261 merits might not be enough to unlock whatever we get now. This is what I feared. Let's see. Let's see. Max that one out. Claim that. Ooh, video time!
How are things looking?
Hopeful. The other clans are struggling to take their objectives. If this keeps up, Folk will win us his 15-year truce. We will finally restore peace and bring this damned invasion to an end.
Damned invasion! How dare you treat the collapse of the other clan fronts as a victory? Warden or Crusader, we are all clan! We're all kin! The very people who adopted you into their ranks, who you pledged your loyalty to!
I know where my loyalty lies!
Do you? Because if you did, you would not celebrate our fellow clan's failures! We are all united in our mission to return from exile and re-egg Terra!
Easy on the rights there, big guy.
And you... how dare you allow him to speak so freely about the prospect of losing this battle? So what is victory to you, Freebirth? Because I promise you, if we lose this battle, the other clans will lay the blame at Ulrich's feet, and all of Clan Wolf will suffer!
Yeah, so much for unity.
Phelan! Enough! Nothing good will come of this. You should go.
Think before you speak, Freebirth. I will not offer you words of warning next time.
Didn't they duke it out together? Anybody else ogling Rana's caboose? Wolf Iota Galaxy. We should take a look at the camo patterns. Let's see what we get now. Timberwolf! Timby! It's Timby time! I have a sneaking feeling that we don't have enough points to unlock this now. We do have exactly enough points to unlock this now. It's Timby time! It's Timby time! Finally, a mech. Finally a good mech that I can wholeheartedly buy. And it's only requisition, so we don't pay any money for it. It's basically free. Look at those beautiful missile launchers, which we of course immediately unequip and throw medium pulses on the mech. How did I build this thing? So we have 2 in each arm and 1 on the left torso. The Alpha Omnipod set gives us 3 in the torso and 1 in the CT. There's a lot of them that we need to unlock then, right? The N set, nope. The Warrant, nope. The S, also nope. So I want the Alpha Omnipod set right now. So that we can have 3 here, 1 here, and then 2 and 2 here. Yes, that is the play. That is 100% the play. Alright, my friends. Let us build a Timberwolf. I will do that in this episode still, yes. Building Timbies with TTB. Like I said, side torsos. We want to go... Actually, this one doesn't have the one yet, right? We can unlock this set, the Warren, for 100? Really? What does the Warren do for us? Does this give us anything useful? Nope. Okay. So. Strip. We could probably keep this torso. We have this unlocked though, it has more armor. So we don't have any weapons for this one right now. Just strip it, please. There's the left torso that we wanted. Okay, so that gives us access to 7 weapons, which means 7 medium pulse lasers for now. I think the final form of this mech has like 8 or 9, I think 9 medium pulses. And it is a menace. Oh, plus the CT here. Which is gonna have a little bit less armor, unfortunately, this way, if I run it this way, but we need to do that right now. So that gives us access to 3... Okay. That's 8 medium pulses now. Very good. And we have a lot of tonnage here, which we will use for cooling. So, 2 double heatsinks here, another double heatsink here, 2 double heatsinks in this arm. Ah, the Timberwolf, it is a marvelous machine. Marvelous. Alright. Now let's see, how can we swing this? Full ton of armor here, 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 and we have another half ton remaining. Perfect. Another half ton here. We can't do anything on the legs, unfortunately, but the legs are pretty beefy on this mech. And another half ton here, and we have 661 armor and 4.4 cooling for our currently 8 medium pulses, soon to be 9 once we get that other torso. TBR/TTB. Confirmed. That is gonna be a strong mech. Very strong. 84 damage, 21 DPS, nice. Can we do anything else with our gargoyle? We have 500 XP, I need 750, right? Yeah, it's not enough yet. It's not enough yet. I need a little bit more XP. One more round with this thing and then we have it, I think. Okay. What's happening in the science lab right now? We're going pulse laser range. What is available to us in the weapons department? Pulse laser heat and cooldown. These are all good ones. Higher DPS, less heat. So heat, cooldown, both put in to research. 950. We're generating 960. I could do cooldown or heat in one go. Or we take range. Range is also going to be beneficial to us, but only until you get until the enemy closes the range a little bit. So I think range is not even that important. Duration is important. Heat is even more important, I would say. Heat and cooldown. Let's go with that. And also chassis milestones on the Stormcrow. We got the Lacerator Completum. Okay. As a last thing, let's go ahead and check out the paint jobs that we have access to now. Is the Buccaneer paint job. Buccaneer looks good on the Timby. Buccaneer looks good. Crusader Timby. Where's the other one? Hang on. There's the Warrant Hero Mech paint job. Classic. Classic Invasion paint scheme. Platinum if you want to run a Golden Timberwolf. Raider, what I use for my screenshots. Because it has like nice high contrast. The Sherman, if you want to be Murica style. Smoke Jaguar Beta Galaxy looks good with the eyes. Shroudki Chic. I think the Smoke Jaguar base paint job is a really nice one. It looks really good. Tiger, Urban Block. There is Wolf Gamma Galaxy. That's kind of fire. Wolf Iota. Also not bad. Then Woodland. But I think I'm gonna stay on the modified version of the Wolf Spiders. Apply to all. Let's go. Ready for the next mission. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much, supporters. Couldn't do it without you. If you want to join Team TTB, check out the join button right here on YouTube, super thanks button in the comment section, or of course the links to Patreon or the merch store listed in the video description.